So I can't wait to see you guys in the rec, in the park.
They'll probably see me, but barely alive. How many friends I got?
Your support is what makes this possible.
Kicks, MP.
Good luck in your first game, MP. You got this.
Hey, MP.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Jokic is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's KD in at the 3.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And the East has possession after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Brown's got 5 points so far.
You know, early on, Brown struggled with his confidence taking threes. Now he's a knockdown threat.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Durant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Here's Cade. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the West. 4-point game. To the middle, Jokic. Good D by Embiid.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Cade. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. From outside, off the mark. Doncic feeling it out. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the... Fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
The West trails by 5. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Towns is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic in a two-guard. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Here's Cade. Buries the long-range jumper. Money's got the lead up to 8 now for the East All-Stars. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Doncic with a confident free ball.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And no one's going to ever claim that the All-Star Weekend is about defense, and we got a taste of that right there. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Powers through inside, Giannis.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Curry outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 6.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
The East leading by 9. Takes a 3. Money, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the West. Passes to Towns. And taken away by Brown. And here we go. The East with a fast break. Here's Cade. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. East All-Stars have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And the first one drops. And the East with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Tatum comes in for Brown. And Halliburton subbed in for Jalen Brunson. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic is checked in for Sabonis. Williamson comes in for Towns. Kevin Durant's checked in for Doncic. And it's John Morant in for Stephen Curry. And he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Kay. Money's got 13 points in just this quarter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and it's Morant missing. The East leading by 11. A 3-ball. Points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's KD. Great D that time from Tatum. East All-Stars on offense. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jokic. There's Williamson with the 3. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the basket by Money.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Brown, he's checked in for the East. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Halliburton. LeBron, he's checked in for the West. Doncic comes in for Morant. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The shot by LeBron, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Doncic outside. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Doncic. They need this. And that one released in time, but no good.
And love to see the effort from Mitchell at the defensive end, getting a hand up and challenging that shot.
And so it's the East All-Stars sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
We've got Tatum. Money out there with Mitchell. Then there's Embiid. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. It's Brown on the wing. The pass to Kay. Lets the 3 fly. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Now Durant. He's got 5. Pass to LeBron. And here's Doncic from the arc. East grabs the miss. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
James sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Here's Kay. And another 3 from the East.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
3rd quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Mitchell against Doncic. Jokic sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from 11, and Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Passes it to Kay for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the West hit again from deep.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide-open teammate there.
Here's Kay. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Money's got 9 points in the quarter. Mitchell against Doncic. Jokic takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup.
It takes body control, concentration, and skill to score against that kind of defense. Jokic doing a really nice job inside.
Embiid sets the pick for Brown. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Bank shot, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Mitchell kicks to Brown. Embiid with a screen on Doncic. Brown, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Some nice passing here by the West. The jump hook. That one off the back iron and out. And Embiid has got the ball here for the East. 3-pointer. And the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball good and a nice shot from Kay.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Count it. Doncic has got 5.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Money passes to Tatum. Brown outside. Embiid sets the pick for Brown. Pass to Money. Releases. Almost, but it rolls out.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Outside for Durant. Doncic with a screen on Tatum. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Inside, Embiid.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Here's LeBron, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the East All-Stars having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Stephen Curry's out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Butler kicks to Antetokounmpo. No good from outside. Antetokounmpo's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Sabonis sets the pick for Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Outside Butler. Butler, a screen on Towns. Back to Butler. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kevin Durant. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Halliburton's checked in. The West also making some changes. Jokic has checked in for Sabonis. LeBron comes in for Towns. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Stephen Curry. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
With the threat of his drive where he's lethal, the defense has to live with Giannis shooting the mid-range jump shot.
To the inside. Here's James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of...
Timeout called by the West All-Stars. .158 left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Doncic. He's covered by K. And it's Doncic missing. The East All-Stars on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Giannis passes to Kay. Doncic with the steal. Launches a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
He's with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Kay. And another three from the east.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away. Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
From deep. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Money's got 47 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Halliburton passes to Kay. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. It's in from long range. One more from Kay. Money's got 50 points. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic outside. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Halliburton looking around. Here's Money. Misses there. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
Energy, protein, we haven't missed a day at work in 8 years, so boring may be a necessity.
Yeah. See you, MP.
All right, let's talk Rookie of the Year.
Well, I think we all know who you're going for.
MP, baby! Let's go!
Considered any of the cases for these other guys.
Like who?
Like Victor Wembanyama, Scoot Henderson, Brendan Miller, Eamon Thompson.
Considered them, rejected them, went with the obvious choice.
Okay, so what's your criteria?
Greatness.
Okay, and how do you define greatness?
I'm looking at a dictionary and...
Wait,
this is
a
weird.
well-used
No.
dictionary.
It's a picture of MP.
Okay, now look up cornball.
Okay, this is super weird. It's a picture of you.
Ah, great talk. Let's do it again sometime.
Oh, no, it really is you, and you're like in Nebraska.
What am I wearing?
Corn.
All right,
Let's talk Rookie of the Year.
well, I think we all know who you're going for.
And
MP in the house.
Get after it, MP.
Oh, that's a good one, too.
MP.
CJ.
I want to introduce you to Tamika Tremalio, Executive Director of the National Basketball Players Association.
Ms. Tremalio, nice to meet you.
Such a pleasure. Please call me Tamika.
No doubt. Yes, ma'am. So we're here to talk union, right?
That's right. And now that we're all here.
So let's get to it.
Cool. I'm ready.
So the Players Association, in its simplest terms, is here to protect, support, and amplify the players. We make sure that you are taken care of while the ball's still bouncing, and then post-career as well.
When Tamika says we, she means me and you and everyone who plays in this league. It's a brotherhood. We look out for each other, and the union helps us achieve our goals.
That's right. I'm elected by you, the players, to lead the union on your behalf. We exist by and for the players, and we advocate on behalf of the players. We look after their best.
Looking good, MP. Feeling good too, my guy.